Hold on. Listen, chat. BO6 the Tomb literally has one Easter egg step outside of acquiring and upgrading the new wonder weapon, which can't even be used during the boss fight. Yeah, immune, yeah. So why the would you make the boss? And like, before I type this chat, I'm going to look at everybody else.
Amount of time, then you cannot beat this boss. It is actually impossible. I promise.
Okay, so I'm right when I type BO6 the Tomb literally has one Easter egg step outside of acquiring and upgrading the new wonder weapon, which can't even be used to help defeat the boss. I'm right in saying that. Why even have this wonder weapon, bro? I mean, why? I don't want to sit here and get on this whole soapbox chat, but I got to. Why even have this, like, why have the one weapon? Step 1, open up all the doors. Step 2, shoot the Roman numerals with your bullet weapon. Step 3, go and craft the wonder weapon with a lockdown. Step 4, use the wonder weapon to shoot the Ethereum lamps. Tell me to fucking, I could have put cryo freeze on my fucking weapon. I could have put cryo freeze on my weapon to shoot the lamps to freeze them. Okay? Shoot 3 lamps within 10 seconds. Then go inside, shoot 3 symbols on some rocks in the sky. Once again, it could have told me to get, what's that? MMOD burst or shadow rift. I could have used shadow rift to shoot the fucking, those things, right? They come down. I then go. I gotta shoot the symbols on the door in order to get access to one of the rocks. Once again, I could have used Shadow Rift for that as well. Then what else? Oh yeah. Then you go in there. You do the lockdown, which you can do the lockdown. You're doing the lockdown with your bullet weapon because the staff at that point is too weak to do the lockdown. So you're doing it with your bullet weapon with equipment and shit. And then you upgrade your wonder weapon, finally. After you upgrade your wonder weapon, use the secondary effect. So not even a main effect. Use the secondary effect to burn the crystals so that way you can pick them up and take them to a trial, which you don't need the wonder weapon for at all. Which actually, it's probably worse to use it because it's only slowing the enemies down and freezing them instead of just doing straight up a bunch of damage to them. Like the fucking using the one weapon on the vermin coming in, right? On the vermin one sucks because you're just freezing them, and you need them to drop the shit. So it's better to shoot them with your bullet weapon, right? There's that, and then you've got the one with the amalgams, or no, with the doppelgas, which also sucks because they sit there frozen and then they sit there freezing. They just sit there and do the little stupid thing, and you got to run around because the fucking little things on the ground are gonna shock you. So it makes no sense to even shoot them and then try and stay there to shoot. Makes no sense. So it's better to shoot them. Same thing with the fucking abomination. Or no, not the abomination, amalgam. And then you've got the one with the like. In those 4 trials, you're not using the wonder weapon. And then you go back, and then the only step, and that was the only step of the fucking Easter egg. And then you go back and you start the Easter egg, and you can't use the fucking wonder weapon at all. Why did they even put the fucking wonder weapon again? Why? Why? I'm actually upset because it's the second time I asked, why did they put something in the game today? Why did we get depth perception? Depth perception is fucking pointless, bro. It's pointless in this fucking game for us. It is 100% pointless. Like, I would have rather have just gotten a map and they say, hey, we ain't got nothing else to give y'all but a map. Instead of a garbage ass perk, wasting time on a garbage ass perk and wasting time on a wonder weapon that's not even useful in the game. Like, why in the hell would I use? I mean, I would rather spend my time grinding my other weapon anyway. Like, I feel like I wasted resources grinding this fucking weapon to go into the boss fight, to not be able to even use the weapon, to doing the Easter egg steps, and there's only one step. I'm sitting there thinking, you know what? I got time. I'll be able to get through, like 6, 7, 8, 10 steps and, really grind up the one weapon or my other weapon. But cool thing is I don't have to worry about grinding or leveling my main weapon, my bullet weapon, because at least my sword or my ice stick can carry me through these earlier rounds until I start getting a bunch of bullets. And then until I start getting a bunch of essence. So then I'm sitting there for the next 15, 20 rounds from round 20 already. And I'm sitting there for 20 more fucking rounds as I get all the rest of the stuff I need. Bro, I could have just been doing it with my goddamn weapon. Just tell me, don't tell me, but, do an Easter egg. Cryo freeze to freeze the fucking, to freeze the Ethereum lamps, and Shadow Rift to do all the shit with the symbols, bro. That's what y'all could have fucking done. That's literally it. And then they could have said, put Napalm Burst on to like all 4 of the trial flame things. They could have just said that shit. Or that could have been it. We didn't even need a fucking wonder weapon. That's the only thing we used the fucking wonder weapon was to upgrade it. That's it. Just to fucking upgrade it so we can use the secondary effect, bro. That's actually wild. That's actually fucking wild to me. That's wild. It's like in Liberty Falls, you use the fucking jet gun to suck up the shit from the other areas, right? To pull the shit. There's no weapon that can do that. We need it for that. And I can still use the wonder weapon in the boss fight. And I mean, like, yeah, I can use this wonder weapon to kill the zombies. But switching back and forth, right, takes so much time when you've only got this fucking window to shoot at the enemy. And this window isn't even like you can do this much damage. It is, you need to do this much damage in this window in order to just take a chunk out of his health. So every precious second that you're wasting to turn away and it's crazy. Or at least never do one element again, bro. Yeah. Bro, I'm fucking losing it. I'm fucking tilted. I'm tilted, bro. This is the last time that I fucking compliment the goddamn game before I finish playing it. This is the last time I fucking do this shit. God damn. Wow. Oh man. Like I would have rather them just spent more time I would rather them have spent less time on trying to figure out something for depth perception and trying to create this wonder weapon. I would have just rather had just them spend the time in the map on an Easter egg, bro. Bro, this shit's sad. This is sad. I mean, at this point now, I can go back in and just grind my other fucking weapon the whole time. Grind a strong ass weapon up until round fucking 30. Get it maxed out. That's crazy. That is crazy. There was no point even having this wonder weapon in this game. Like, depth perception pisses me off so much. Depth perception pisses me off so much. You want to know why depth perception pissed me? It's not even that. Like, outside of the fact that they wasted time and effort and energy and resources on creating depth perception in this game that could have gone towards the map. Not even just that part pissing me off. It's the other part about if I were to be using Dying Wish in the other fucking one and I was to go down or go to 1 health, I gotta go buy Dying Wish again. And if I had all my fucking perks, Depth Perception is gonna make Quick Revive cost fucking 7,500, right? 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 7,000. It's going to make it cost 7,000 essence, bro. If I have all my perks, including Depth Perception. I'd rather than have not fucking put Depth Perception's garbage ass perk in this fucking game. Well, I can't even use Depth Perception in their fucking Easter egg, bro. I can't even use it in the fucking Easter egg because there's zombies everywhere. I know that there's zombies everywhere. It doesn't give me an alert whenever he turns fucking purple. Bro, oh my god, I'm so livid. I'm so livid. As I think about this more and more, I get more and more upset, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I'm supposed to do a fucking video on Depth Perception? Bro, Stamina Up, I've said it so many times. Stamina Up is the most garbage perk in this game. But Depth Perception said, hold my beer and hold my fucking baby. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. The mini-map refreshes so much faster. Who the fuck cares? Oh. Bro, I'm crashing the fuck out, Chad. I'm crashing the fuck out. I'm crashing out. I'm fucking crashing out. I'm sorry. I'm just so fucking, I'm so tilted, bro. I'm so tilted. This was supposed to, like, I think I'm only so upset because normally I don't get this upset, right, chat? Normally I don't get this upset about some bullshit, right? I didn't get this upset about CDM, even though CDM was like, you wanna know why though I got so upset? Why I feel like I'm so upset is because like I feel like I'm let down, bro. Like and I actually normally am really good with controlling my expectations. Okay? Before the map came out, what was I saying? This shouldn't even be coming out. The season we shouldn't be even getting anything in fucking zombies other than letting us get the fucking multiplayer weapons. We shouldn't be getting anything right now. It's too early. The shit's not gonna be fleshed out, whatever. And there's fucking bugs. There's already bugs and issues, right? But besides that, that's what I was saying. And so I was already not wanting this shit to even come out. But then I get in, and the environment, like I was saying, right? The environment, great environmental storytelling, great design, great reskin of the fucking enemies, right? Like, then that got my mood up. Then also crafting and upgrading the one weapon steps is very good. I really love that. But when you take away the skins or the reskins of the zombies, when you take away the crafting the one weapon, right? Like when I pulled that shit out the fucking box, round 6 or whatever. When you take away that stuff, there was nothing. Fucking nothing, bro. Absolutely nothing. But I got my hopes up in just being immersed into it. And that's why I think I'm so upset. Because I got so upset. I started streaming 9.5 hours ago, bro. 9.5 hours ago. It's like, I was excited to play all day. Yeah, because I love zombies. You know, I'm happy to play right now. I just want to fucking choke Treyarch. Oh, I just want to choke them, bro. For getting my expectation, for me coming in and being like, damn, this is nice, this is cool, this is going to be good. You know, there's no bugs so far. Bug, die, next. You know, this is good. I love these Easter egg steps. Oh, it was just to build the wonder weapon. Okay, cool. There must be a lot more other Easter egg steps than that. Nope. One step. Well, at least the wonder weapon is going to be great in the boss fight. I'm fighting a fucking mirror, bro. I'm fighting an amulet. What the? I'm fighting a fucking amulet. Oh my fucking god. There's no way that they did this shit to us. There's no way. They don't like they. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And there's not. Let's just look at the phases, chat.
Phase is very, very. In fact, rotating 360 degrees, shooting at a beam, and going up and down. Now, the advice I'm about to give you reigns true for basically the entire Easter egg, so keep it in mind the entire time.
Because maybe there's like a second phase where like there is, you know, some spirit that kind of comes out or something, or there are, you know, artifacts that we have to go and interact with that does something, right? Like that fucking stun locks this sentinel artifact, right? Like maybe there's something else, a different. Maybe there's another phase.
If the Sentinel artifact is up high, you go down low. If the Sentinel artifact is down low, you go up high. This beam is a stunning beam that does a ton of damage and is devastating to your armor. Above all else, this is the most dangerous thing in the entire boss fight, and allowing zombies to be next to you when this beam hits you is basically an instant down. Now for phase 1, you just need to run around avoiding the zombies if you can and avoiding the...
This requires zero skill. You guys remember when I was telling you how to quantify how good the game, or how to create a good gameplay loop, is by looking at the skills that you want to teach or that you want to be used in your game. Bro, this requires no skill. Immediately when I saw him going 360, I'm like, oh, okay, well, there's upstairs, there's downstairs, there's fucking, I just hide. That requires zero fucking skill. That's common sense. And that alone is why I was like, what? That's why I was getting even more pissed, bro. So I'm like, what are we doing? Like, what the fuck are we? I'm just running around. I'm just running around. Just running around, hiding, shooting some zombies while I'm hiding. Requires no skill.
At the start of phase 2, you will get a max ammo, and it will duplicate the Sentinel artifact, and it will now start shooting out 2 laser beams. Again, same rule, laser beams are down.
That requires a little bit more skill.
Down low,
if they go separate. Oh, they don't go separate?
Phase 2 is exactly...
They don't even go separate, bro. Chad, do you see what I mean? Literally the last 12 seconds has been my entire day. Me sitting here already disappointed, and then he shows me, oh, there's a second phase where there's 2 of them. I'm like, okay, well in that case that might be good because that requires a little bit of skill if they are separate. Nope, there we go. Maybe there's a third phase. Maybe there's a third phase. In a third phase, they're separate. That would require some skill.
They're like finding more Sentinel artifacts as you break them.
And they don't go separate.
More and more danger, so again, respect the matter what. There are going to be red ones, and there are also going to be blue ones chasing after you. When you kill these elite enemies with the Sentinel artifacts inside of them, they will actually drop on the ground. And if you see them...
That's cool. That's cool. Now, it sucks because since there are still Sentinel artifacts that drop out of them, you can't use your wonder weapon on them. So you got to use your bullet weapon. And it would make more sense to use your bullet weapon, and because I don't know if that stays on the ground. I don't know if it stays in the air. You want to know why? Chat, let me tell you why I don't fucking do gameplay. Let me tell you why I don't do gameplay videos anymore. Because if I do gameplay videos, I have to do shit like this. And make a fucking Easter egg guide that probably gonna piss me off. I love the data collection shit because you can't lie with numbers. I love data collection, data analysis. I love that. You can't lie with numbers, and I can teach that shit. And I can be impartial to the game sucking ass, to the maps sucking ass, to whatever sucking ass. I can be impartial to it, and it doesn't stress me out. I'm probably getting off. I don't know. I'm pretty fucking pissed. And it doesn't stress me out, right? But I couldn't imagine having this feeling right now and then getting off of stream and then going to make an Easter egg guide like this to upload. And like, I could not imagine anymore. Nah, I'd rather I was more okay with doing it with Modern Warfare Z because like, it was expected I was going to be ass. But I couldn't even take myself serious with this shit. I mean, I could, but I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Like I'm already trying to figure out how in the fuck I'm going to make a goddamn depth perception video, bro. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do that without it being completely, what's the word? Sarcastic. I mean, like, I can do it because it's just testing it and just numbers, but my humor in the fucking video is gonna be fucking top tier. Oh my god. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Alright, here we go. Let's actually load in. Let's go. So I'm kind of excited about the way the tomb looks, right? I think I like the idea or the gameplay design, or I like the game, the map design, at least from like I think I like the way that it looks. It kind of looks like, somebody was saying it looks like Dark Souls. Yeah, bro, this looks good, man. I like the way that this looks. I just like the way that it looks.
It looks
I
really
do want
good.
the Dark Ether feel though. Like this, the music is pretty good too. The music was so good. I even turned the music up for y'all, chat, and I never turn music up. That thing. Oh, I love the way these zombies look, bro. They look good. Yeah. This is why I got so obsessed. This is why I got so obsessed. I really like the skeletons. All right. Let's run around. We obviously need to know, and then play it right now. 9 hours later. I can use this one weapon to kill the zombies, but switching back and forth, right, takes so much time when you've only got this fucking window to shoot at the enemy, and this window isn't even like you can do this much damage. It is, you need to do this, so or at least never do one element and fucking losing it. I get it. Oh man. Like I would rather than just spend more time on I would rather than I spend less time on trying to figure out something for depth perception and trying to create this wonder weapon.